September is packed. The Pokemon TCG's newest expansion released this month, Mega Evolutions. Huge regional tournaments have already shaken up the meta, and there's an immersive Mega Evolutions event coming to LA. Stay tuned as we unpack all the September news and see what's coming next. Hi everyone, Ryan here from Pools of Positivity. If you've been following the TCG, then you know that September has been and is a really big month. In this roundup, I will walk you through the Mega Evolutions launch details. I will highlight major tournaments and events, share some news about card values, and we'll preview what's around the corner as well. By the end, I want you to be fully up to speed and ready for everything that's coming next. Right, first of all, let's talk about the Mega Evolution expansion launch. The Mega Evolution expansion is officially launching on the 26th of September. However, if you're in the UK or in Europe like me, then unfortunately we've had a delay until the 10th of October, so this is now coming in September for us. This is unfortunate. I'm not sure exactly the reasons for this. It's some kind of shipping issue, but yeah, we've got a little bit of delay, and I believe this affects Africa as well. If you're excited for Mega Evolutions, tap the like button and subscribe. It helps our positive community grow. So Mega Evolutions is actually the first set in a new era, and it kickstarts the era with Mega Evolutions Pokemon, which are making an appearance for the first time since they last appeared in Sun and Moon. The key mechanics to look for in Mega Evolutions Pokemon if you play the TCG are that Mega Evolution Pokemon EX pack huge HP and attack potential, but they give up free prize cards if you defeat them, which is a big trade-off. They act like basic Stage 1 or Stage 2 Pokemon, and they don't evolve an extra evolution step. So what can we actually expect in the Mega Evolution set? Well, there are 10 Mega Evolution EX Pokemon. There are 22 illustration rares in this new set, which is quite a lot. And there are also 22 ultra rare Pokemon in the set. We also get some special art styles where the regular Pokemon appears as a silhouette behind the Mega Evolutions version or the Mega version of that Pokemon on the card art design, which is quite a nice design. We've seen something similar to that in Destined Rivals and in Journey Together, where we had either the trainer with the Pokemon behind it, or we've had the Pokemon with a silhouette of the previous evolution behind it. Various takes on that, so we're going to see that again in Mega Evolutions. This is a main set release, so we're going to see all the usual products that you're used to seeing in a main set release. We're going to have booster bundles, we're going to have booster boxes, we're going to have elite trainer boxes. These will feature either Riolu or Alakazam, depending on which box you get, if you get the Gardevoir box or if you get the Lucario box. And it's important to note as well that there is booster boxes, but there's also enhanced booster boxes. So the enhanced booster box is going to be the one that has that extra special promo card on top, which is the stamped Bulbasaur illustration rare card. Along with this, we're also going to get mini tins. As always, we always get mini tins. These are going to be called Mega Heroes. As usual, you're going to get 2 packs. Looks like you're going to get a coin in there as well. Now, next, if you haven't been to a pre-release event, I actually kind of suggest doing them. I haven't personally done one yet. I am looking at going to one. If you're in America or somewhere that isn't delayed, pre-release events are probably going to kick off from around September the 13th. If you are in a delayed country in Europe or UK, I believe because of our release date's been pushed back to the 10th of October, I think my local at least is advertising that they're going to do their pre-release event on the 5th, so you're probably looking for around that time. Pre-release events are really cool because you get a build and battle box. You have to pay an entry fee, but you get a build and battle box, and normally you get like 3 packs as well. And then depending on where you finish in a tournament, if you do a tournament, basically you have to take what you've got from the battle box and your packs. You build a little deck. It's only a condensed deck, it's not a full-size deck, and then you just battle. I believe most places just give you a few extra packs as you play, which is nice. I think like 3 extra packs you get as well, so it gives you an opportunity to open some Mega Evolutions earlier than the release date and get a little sneak peek, an early look at what you can expect from the set. Are you attending any pre-release events or regionals this month? Let me know down in the comments. I'd love to hear your plans and how you get on, if you do well or if you don't. It's the taking part that counts. So what September events and highlights did we see? Well, coming on the 26th to the 28th of September, we are going to see the Mega Evolutions Discovery Experience. Pokemon Company is hosting a 3-day immersive Mega Evolutions exhibit. This will be at Magic Box in LA. Fans will be able to explore oversized like Pokemon TCG cards in different settings. The event offers photo opportunities and glimpses of the next set as it comes out. So yeah, you're going to get an early look at Phantasmal Flames, and I think they're also giving like fun packs of Mega Evolutions or something something like that as well. Right, and then major tournaments. What major tournaments have we seen, or what major tournaments are we going to be seeing in September? Well, September actually kicked off with 2 huge regional championships. This was in Monterrey in Mexico, and that was on the 13th and the 14th of September. The 14th of September is actually mine and Abby's anniversary, so we were otherwise engaged on that day, so I missed this. But anyone that caught that, it was a great event to watch. This actually had 1,620 Masters players that competed, and Aban Ahmed took home the gold medal, the winner's trophy. Over in Frankfurt, Germany, on the same weekend, a staggering 2,433 players battled, and a player named Rune Heermans emerged victorious. I'm really sorry if I butchered that name, but that's the guy who won it. The good thing about this as well is that this signals like a really thriving competitive scene, and it's nice that everyone is playing the TCG as well. To have such huge numbers of players actually turning out to these events and actually playing, and the actual player base or people in these competitive events have grown and grown and grown exponentially over the last few years, so it is a thriving environment right now. Other notable news is collectors are still buzzing over Destined Rivals. As of mid-September, the Team Rocket's Mewtwo is still going for nearly $400, and the other cards like the Garchomp, Cynthia's Garchomp, and the Ethan's Ho-Oh are not far behind it. That set is so sought after. It's my favourite set of all time. It's so nice to have such a good themed set, and it's still more popular than the black and white Black Bolt and White Flare, which seemed to fall off quite quickly, to be honest. Black Bolt and White Flare booster bundles were available quite easily and still were popping up here and there. Not so desirable. But that Destined Rival set is just something else. Honestly, is my absolute favourite. And then we can look at upcoming products and sets. So what is coming after Mega Evolutions? Well, the set after that is Phantasmal Flames. While details are still fairly scarce because it's like a little way off yet, it comes out on the 14th of November, I believe. It is expected to build on that Mega Evolutions mechanic and more Mega Pokemon to feature. We are looking at Charizard XEX, which is going to be a huge deal. Whenever Charizard appears in a set, you're getting a Charizard set. It's always so sought after. I am worried that scalpers are going to be after this one big time. So if you can get your hands on it, good luck to you. It does look like actually Pokémon Center might be getting a handle on this. I know me and my Discord, our little community that's going on, we had a really successful day on the Discord when the Phantasmal Flames dropped on the Pokémon Center. Nearly everyone managed to get something. I was so happy for you all when I saw everyone being able to get what they wanted and seeing all those messages saying, I got my order, I've got an ETB, I've got whatever you wanted off of the Pokemon Center store. So I'm so glad we managed to get the message sent out there and you all got in a queue and you all got something. I got an ETB and a booster box, which I'm super psyched about because Phantasmal Flames looks amazing from what we've seen so far. Then we've got Japanese releases. So the equivalent to Mega Evolutions is already out now in Japan, but the next set that is coming out in Japan will be the Inferno X. Now this is like a precursor to our Phantasmal Flames. This will feature a lot of the cards that we will then get in Phantasmal Flames. Inferno X comes out on September 26th, so it comes out a little bit before we are then going to get our Phantasmal Flames set. But there is actually a lot less of a gap. Sometimes Japanese sets come out quite a long way ahead of the English equivalent. There's not so much of a gap on this one. Let's just have like a proper little breakdown of the schedule of all the releases that I know of that I can give you all right now so you don't miss out on any products. I've got my little list here, so I'm just going to refer to that, so bear with me. So we are on September the 26th. We are going to get the Prismatic Evolutions Premium Figure Collection. Now there was a pre-order for this at Smyths. Unfortunately, I missed out there. I'm not too bothered about Prismatic Evolutions anyway. I think it's overhyped. I think it's overpriced. I think most of the cards aren't very good. The pull rates are awful. I mean, everyone wants to scalp that, so good luck fighting scalpers. October the 3rd, we're going to get the Hydreigon EX and the Dragapult EX Premium Collections. October 10th, we are obviously getting the Mega Evolution set here in Europe. That is also accompanied by a Mega Latias EX box and a Salamence EX and a Reshiram EX Premium Collections, all coming out on the same day. Moving ahead to October the 24th, We are getting the Mega Battle Deck. That is a Mega Gengar EX and a Mega Battle Deck with the Mega Diancie EX. So we're going to get 2 different versions of that. And the 2025 Trainers Toolkit is also on October 24th. November the 7th, we are getting Team Rocket's Mewtwo EX League Battle Deck. We are getting the Mega Lucario EX Premium Figure Collection. And we are getting Team Rocket's Moltres EX Premium Collection. That is a Smyths confirmed date of that. I am lucky enough to get a pre-order for this at Smyths, so I am going to get the Team Rocket's Moltres box. I am super excited. I think this is like the first time they've ever done a special illustration rare promo in a box. It is massive. It's like £125, I think the box was. But I am super excited for that one. And then that is followed not too far behind. On the next week, we are getting, on the November the 14th, Phantasmal Flames. That's a new main set release on the 14th. And the same day, we are getting the Mega Kangaskhan EX box. We are getting the Mega Venusaur EX Premium Collection. And we are getting the Mega Charizard XEX Ultra Premium Collection, all on November 14th. There is a hell of a lot of stuff coming out between the 10th of October and the 14th of November. It's actually crazy. And then there's a few more things coming a little bit later, like on November the 28th, we're getting the Mega High Class pack. I'm not sure exactly what that is. And on December 5th, we're getting Pokeball Tins Repeat Wave Collector's Chest. That's not a confirmed date for that one. And then December the 19th, it says a Start Deck 100 Battle Collection. I'm not really sure. That's Japan only, that one. But yeah, between the 10th and the 14th, 10th of October and 14th of December is absolutely nuts. I hope everyone saved up some money for that, because I think my wallet is going to be hurting. And I just want to remind everyone now, before we reach the end of this video, pre-release events and tournaments really do bring collectors together. I would encourage you to attend your local build and battle event if you can, and when it does happen, share the experience. Honestly, go out there, spread the positivity that we're creating in this little group, in this little community that we've started to build here. Because honestly, all of you are so nice. Everyone I've met, everyone that's joined the Discord, all of you guys are part of the reason why this hobby is so good. We have such a positive fan base, or like community going on. Honestly, guys, yeah, go out there and spread some positivity around for me. That's, after all, is the whole point of the channel, is to uplift and give that sense of community. That's whether you're opening packs, playing competitively, or just watching. You're part of the Pools of Positivity family now if you're watching this. So yeah, always be respectful, avoid scalpers, always be a positive member of this community. Make sure you buy from reputable sources. Don't ever buy from somewhere that's not trusted, and avoid scalping, so everyone, including kids and families, can enjoy this hobby. Want more in-depth looks at upcoming products? Check out a whole bunch of other videos on my channel. I always try and do product reviews on new products as they come out, whether that's EX boxes or main set releases, and share this with a friend so they're in the know too. Help me out. I know there's some new stuff actually that you can do now. So not only can you like and comment, which helps me out tremendously, so please do. Honestly, the difference it makes to the channel is actually nuts. When I get a lot of likes and comments early on when I first release a video, it reaches so many more people and the algorithm pushes it so much more. There is also now a hype button. So if you go onto the tab along the bottom here, you will see a hype. You can hype me up. As a smaller content creator, I have the option to be hyped, so hype me up. Right, well, thanks for watching this September roundup. Mega Evolutions is bringing a new era to the Pokemon TCG, and September's events are just the start. November is going to be packed as well. Stay positive, keep those pulls coming, like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you all soon.